Well, this is definitely a busy time of year here in Avon, as well as Vail for the 4th of July holiday. And joining me now is Officer Dwight Henninger from the Vail Police Department. You guys are busy today for sure.
Yeah, it's a busy day, maybe the busiest of the year.
Absolutely, especially because Vail America Days is going on. There's the parade, the pancake breakfast. Tell me a little bit about what we can do in Vail today.
So starting with the parade at 10 o'clock today, that's the big thing. And then at 2 o'clock, there's the patriotic concert. And then fireworks at dusk. So it's a big day. Big day.
Now, for the people that don't know where the parade starts, where does it start? Where does it end? Can you kind of park your car and, where do you hang out? Like, how does that work?
Right. So the parade starts over in Golden Peak in the east part of the village, and then it winds its way through the village over to Lion's Head, and probably gets to Lion's Head about 11, something along those lines, and probably finish up by about 12 or 12:30 over in Lion's Head. So.
So you could either get the first initial part of that parade, or you could park in Lion's Head and get the ending of the parade. Same thing throughout the whole village. Now, parking is definitely going to be a little bit crazy today, I would say. The parking structures get full. What happens in that case?
So once we fill both the parking structures, and that'll probably happen about 9 o'clock today, so you only have a little bit of time left to get there, then we park on the frontage roads, and we ask everybody to try to be on the north side of the south frontage road and away from driveways and that type of thing. And then after that, people park on the north side of the interstate. So we really encourage people to ride their bikes and take the bus, either Eco or the Vail Transit buses, to the parade. It's a lot better way to get there, or ride your bike. So.
And it's an easy way to travel as well. The bus system out here is just amazing. So, you could be in Avon, you could be in Edwards, you could be in Eagle, all over the valley, and have easy transportation at an affordable price where you don't have to have the stresses of parking, especially when you're with the whole family.
Right.
Yeah. So parking in the city market, Safeway areas, that's off limits, right?
Yeah, you can park on the frontage road out in front of the Safeway and city market, but not in their parking lots. That's right. Yeah.
Be mindful of the business owners. You can't park in front of their business.
It's a busy day at both those stores too today.
Yeah.
So,
oh, I believe it. Getting the hot dogs, getting the buns, getting the wine for hanging out on the lawn. Now, where can we watch the fireworks?
So really anywhere in the main Vail Village you can see it, or Golden Peak if you really want to be up and close. That you can go over by the Larkspur restaurant or any of those places over there and really get a good view of the fireworks. But you can see it from the village too. So.
Yeah. Now, do people hike up the mountain a little bit just to get a different view, or is that allowed?
Yeah, it's allowed, but we probably discourage it because then you're walking down in the dark and it's a little difficult unless you've been up there before. So.
Yeah, you got your headlamps and things like that. So mainly like the local spot.
Right.
So with the safety, now how does the safety come into play? Because there's going to be thousands of people in Vail today.
Right, so you have a plan, about parking to start with, and then, from my perspective, fireworks are really dangerous, particularly with the dry conditions we have. We have one fire already in the county, so no personal fireworks are allowed in Vail. So come watch the professional show. We really appreciate doing that. And then, being around water, be careful about, when you're around water, and keep your kids back from the creek. It's come down quite a bit, but it's still a little dangerous for little ones. And, then from my perspective, having a plan on how you're going to get home after the fireworks, particularly if you decide to have some alcohol, we really want to make sure you're thinking about, taking the bus or having a designated driver, those kind of things. So,
yeah, absolutely. I take a cab definitely tonight if you need it. Just be safe out there, especially because there's so many pedestrians walking around town. So you might think, oh, there's a lot of traffic, but there's a lot of people that are going to be walking and riding their bikes addition.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
And now there's some lockers we can store some items in if we need to.
Yep, they put in new lockers at the Vail Transportation Center. They're really cool and nice, and so they're both at the Lion's Head and Vail Transportation Center. So
I bet those will fill up quick too.
I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will too.
So if you don't get to park by 9 o'clock this morning, you're probably not going to get a locker, but you still have so many opportunities to have fun today. Bring your stuff with you. It's not that bad carrying it around town. What are you going to do for the holiday?
So I'll be working all day, but my favorite is actually the patriotic concert at Ford Amphitheater at 2 o'clock. It's really an amazing thing. The lawn seats are free, and so it's a great time to go check out and feel really good about our country. And the lacrosse players are having their finals today, and they've been really well behaved this week, so we appreciate that, and hopefully have a great finals today. For that.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Dwight. Happy Independence Day to you. Have fun today and be safe, and hopefully you don't have to deal with too many hooligans out there.
Thank you. You have a good 4th too.
Thank you. Coming up next, we're going to let you know how that weather's going to hold out for the holiday and if it's going to last throughout the night as well.